Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Usually we start this with reflect on a prayer or an area of healing. But, we're coming up on our 73rd anniversary here this next week with Astara. And, whenever it gets close to the anniversary, I get little reflective. And so I was reflecting, and, today I'd like to do something just a little tiny bit different. You know, when you sit down to do your meditation, a lot of times people will have a kind of altar, you know, and you put like a statue and maybe a flower and, piece of wood or a stone that has some sort of importance to you, or an image, maybe a image of a loved one, something from a holy site or sacred site. And the purpose of this is so that when you sit down and you do your meditation, that you're able to go into a different place than you do in your everyday life. You step away from the worries and the stresses of the world, and you sit down and you are able to go into a deeper level of reflection when you're sitting there in your place that you meditate and pray, and you have your little altar and you look at your images, and these images start to shift the mind, they start to shift the energy body, you start to open the heart a little bit more. And I'd like to take this idea and create what you would call your life altar, looking at the different things in your life. Sometimes we're praying and we're trying to heal situations, patterns in our life that we didn't really choose. They just kind of happened, and then they become a habit. Or sometimes we've put more value in something maybe at an earlier part of our life, but as we've gotten older, that's become less important, but it's become a habit. And, there's a good thing that comes out of maintaining the things in our life. But if we look at trying to do reflection and touch the soul, touch our higher consciousness, our inner self, our true nature, there has to be a bit of spontaneous action somewhere, allowing for healing to happen, allowing for innovation to happen, allowing for you to be more present in the here and now, and living with so much of our attachments to the things in the past. And so I thought today we'd take time to establish and help to cultivate our life altar. So what I'd like you to do is reflect on your life, the people around you, the friends, the conflicts, the things you have to do, the things you love to do. Think of your opinions, and you're not judging them. You're not saying this is good, this is bad. You're not trying to fix them. You're not trying to make them happen. You're just observing. The importance is in the observation, or the watchfulness. You're just watching. Your opinion of certain people. How do you react and behave with certain people? Do you get happy, and do you light up and feel some sense of joy? Or do you shut down and try to avoid this person, or try not to interact? And we want to align the different areas in our life to who we are, what we think is important. Here, there's no should or shouldn'ts, need tos or need not to. There's just observation, there's just awareness. What do we pick? What do we choose? What do we consciously align with? What do we unconsciously align with? And as we begin to realize that all these things are connected, we begin to be able to navigate to where we would like to be rather than where we've ended up. We want to be able to touch those things that impact us, that move us, that inspire us. And we want to step away from those things that leave us feeling trapped, being held hostage. Just observe. As you observe, what do you want on your life altar? What are the things important to you? Family, career, health, your spiritual growth. Maybe it's truth and learning, growing. Whatever we put on our life's altar is what we let in. What do we want to let in? As we see all these things, they are interconnected. There's a kind of harmony that we just don't see. We see the light within us. Even in difficult situations, there is light. In the people we love, there is light. We are truly surrounded by the pure white light. If we can put our attention on it, we can see it. It can help guide us. It can help us navigate those rough waters. Keep your eyes closed and keep observing. silently affirm, I am surrounded by the pure white light. Only good comes to me. Only good goes from me. Even in difficulty, there is light. What do you choose for your life's altar? What is important to you? We're going to do the materialization breath. So chin down to your chest. Inhale, hold your breath, raise your head up, and exhale. Down, inhale through your nose, hold your breath, up, exhale. Down, inhale, 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 up, exhale. Just be still. Just be aware. As you observe all these things in your life, all these different areas of your life, go out a little bit further and see how this didn't happen in just an isolated way. There was people before you, family before you. There were events way before you came along that influence where you're at, good and bad. To all my relations, we are connected. There is a light between us all. Just like there is a light for those who come after us. We are surrounded by the light. We are consumed by the light. Your awareness is on the sex chakra, where the sex organs are. Take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Move your awareness to your low back, the backside of your navel. Your solar plexus below your ribs. Your back heart, the area between your shoulder blades. Your awareness is on your brain. And your awareness is on the top of your head. And just letting go. I am surrounded by the pure white light. Only good comes to me. Only good goes from me. So be it, so be it, so be it. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday session. And for all of you who have supported us through the years, we're coming up on our 73rd anniversary this Thursday. We express gratitude. Right. No, it's next Thursday. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not this Thursday. It's next Thursday. But we express gratitude. And if you can join us on the 17th, we'll do a special session. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Take care, you guys.